You're probably familiar with QRadar Community Edition if you've clicked on this video, and you probably know it comes as a VirtualBox virtual machine. But did you know you can also get it working on Microsoft's hypervisor? Today we'll be taking a look at how we can achieve this. First of all, I want to get something out of the way. This is not an officially supported use case, and I cannot guarantee your virtual appliance's stability, especially if you have high availability needs. In our experience, it's worked decently well. One thing that we've noticed is that shutting down and restarting takes an excessive amount of time. And also another thing you should know is that this version that you'll download from the website does not come patched for APA IJ 30161. So you're going to have to deal with this on your own. Basically, you can just follow these steps. It's pretty easy. It's just if you don't know that this isn't patched out of the gate, you might struggle to figure out what's going on when you experience some log ingesting problems. But with that out of the way, let's get started. First of all, after you've downloaded the Community Edition, you want to extract the VMDK file from the VirtualBox appliance file. You can do this with something like WinRAR or with 7-zip as we just did. This VMDK file is essentially the virtual disk. You're going to need another tool called Starwind V2V converter, with a slight typo in the search there. This essentially is going to convert this VirtualBox virtual disk into something that hypervisor can use. So I've already downloaded it, and I'm just going to go ahead and install it. After the installation is complete, you can start it up. And you're going to choose local file from the source image. And then you're going to choose your source image. This is going to be the VMDK file we just extracted. Click next. And then we're going to do local file, and we want to convert it to VHD/VHDX. We want a growable image. And then we can just click convert. And then this is going to go ahead and convert our VirtualBox virtual disk into a Microsoft hypervisor or HyperV virtual disk VHDX file. Once it's done, we can close all of this. You can see this is the virtual hard disk that was created. I'm just going to copy this across. You don't need to do this. And now we can go to HyperV Manager and create a new virtual machine. Name it whatever you want. We want Gen 1. And then the amount of memory you give it is really up to you. You're going to have to read the specification to decide how much virtual memory you want to give it. I'm going to give it a network connection. And then we want to use an existing virtual hard disk. This is going to be the hard disk that we just converted. And we can click Finish to create the virtual machine. You also probably want to give a few more virtual cores, because otherwise it's going to be quite slow. Now we can start a virtual machine, but it actually won't work properly right now in this form. So we're going to want to quickly go down and boot into the rescue environment. You're going to want to log in as root. Let's set a new password. And now what we're going to do is regenerate our initial root file system. To do this, you're going to type in dracut and then regenerate all and then -f. And then this is going to take a bit of a while. Now once this is complete, we're going to want to regenerate our grub config. To do this, you're going to type in grub2-mkconfig-o and then /boot/grub2/grub.cfg. This is going to go through pretty quickly, and after this is complete, we can just go ahead and reboot. We can boot in normally now, we don't need to go into the rescue environment. And now that we've made these changes, everything should work properly and the system should boot. Go ahead and log in with the password you just set. And that's basically it. We can run the setup script and then everything should work just fine. I'm just going to fast forward through this bit as it's installing, just so at the end you can see that everything completes successfully. And that's basically it. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this helped you.